The trouble with the anvil upgrades is they lose you one of the hammer upgrades. That's the reason why I don't usually like it. I don't think there's anything that I can actually get that'll be more useful for me than the double attack.
I thank you, my lord Uncle Zeus, for your benevolence and your thunderous might.
You honor me, young man. As well you should, for I am ruler of Olympus, am I not? Such courtesies are shown me constantly, yet I appreciate them all. It pleases me to know, young man, that you and Dionysus have been getting on so well. He could use a level-headed friend, and you could use my blessing.
Hull dealing more damage is not terrible. Yeah, I'll just take that. Go around looking for some more gold first. Anteater thing is describing. Welcome back to the paper bowl.
I'm back.
Yeah, I could definitely take this thing. It's just, it loses me,
Enchantments.
Okay, it didn't actually lose me anything important there.
Where to?
I didn't really get anything too important either, though. Like, it got, both things that actually affect my special, I think. Yeah, so I deal more damage with my special and more damage with my special. Which I'm not very good at. I have not really been mixing on this run. Actually take the gold, I think. Maybe still afford that money. I guess if I'm going for money, though, maybe I shouldn't actually bother going for gold, because I could just actually afford for... If I'm going to be going for health, I should not bother going for gold, because I could have gone for health instead. It'll be fine.
Storage chamber. Just the foul sack I need. Could check the other passageways before I go.
Could afford the palm if I took another passage. I'm not going to bother, though.
The prince persuades the underworld's ferocious guardian to move aside.
Thank you, boy.
See a fishing point down there.
Think
Nice.
you can beat me this time, father.
The sea and air are very still this eve, though I suppose that is about to change. Darkness. Here.
Ow, that hurt a lot.
Truly. Darkness.
Phase one's down.
Finish this.
Try that again. Fall.
That hurt a lot.
Blasted little. through every one of my defenses once again.
Almost cost me a second death defiance there, though. I was pretty low in health.
Yet.
I hadn't expected him to actually die when he did.
In my father's name.
Yeah, I has a 1 health left.
Forth, fishes. Now,
Surgeon, nice. That's the last fish I need from the surface.
Coronac shuddered when I picked this up.
Yeah, I've been doing pretty well actually the last couple of days.
Prince Zagreus breathes
Currently on a 13-win streak, which is definitely pretty good.
the roses and the like, among which one of them contains an allergen so intolerably potent that it causes this.
No, no!
Zagreus is allergic to sunflower. Lethally allergic. Seems an odd weakness in a god, but
Not at all, really.
I guess it is what it is.
Hypnos, you're not irreplaceable, you understand? If you don't shape up quickly, someone else is going to have your job.
Oh, I hear you loud and clear, Thanatos. And let me tell you, they will have the greatest job in all the underworld.
I feel like I'm not getting through to you, brother. Well, after the inevitable happens, don't come telling me I didn't try.
Don't worry, I won't.
Hey, sir. Meant to say I hope I didn't get you into too much trouble after letting me in Father's bedchambers.
Think nothing of it, lad. It was a risk I was willing to take. And for his part, your father looked the other way on that one. Though I did not expect you to get free reign to go there as you please.
Mother can be quite persuasive.
Thought I had you there.
I must confess, I do enjoy having a good bottle of nectar every now and then. And you appear to have a careful eye for such bottles, from what I can tell.
I can't actually tell the
Eye
difference
has
between
got to
them.
be the green one, hasn't it? To having a discerning eye, Mother. Mother, one thing I was wondering about was, how did you summon Charon to your surface residence? Especially without, you know, being dead.
Oh, why... He gave me his calling card after he graciously helped get me out of here the first time. No doubt at Nyx's request, but still. Never thought I'd use it, but... I still kept it. Just in case.
No idea what a calling card is, but okay.
It's a card that calls people, obviously.
Yes, boy. Even mortals know better. I don't want your nectar or ambrosia or whichever offerings. You owe me no such thing, and I shall not accept it any longer. In fact, here. You shall take all of it back.
Why? It's just nectar, Father. Lighten up. I get that you're surly about everything, but please at least try toward decency with me. If not for me, then for Mother.
How dare you lecture me? I mean... Look, as you told me yourself, there's no changing what already transpired. And our memories are warnings. When you have lived as long as I have, you come to understand your weaknesses.
What are you getting at? You're just going to give up, stick with what's comfortable for you instead of making any real effort at making peace with your son.
Hey, Luke.
Listen to me.
Merry Christmas to you too.
My attempts at making peace are going to be rather subtle for your tastes. I cannot change the past, and there is only so much I can do about the future. I tell you this because I shall not lie to you again. That much I swear.
All right. Well, it's a start. Always wanted to ask you something, Father. Whose skull is that there on your shoulder? If it's not too personal.
I did not chronicle all Typhon's wretched offspring, boy. No one did. Some of them sit upon our shoulders now, lest we forget that things could easily have turned out rather differently, and much, much worse.
So these are just the remains of the spawn of the most hideous monstrosity of all time, which you and your brother slew, got it? I guess putting the dead in their place is all part of the job. I can hardly imagine what it was like before you and the Olympians took charge.
You're better off.
You're serious? You're really giving that to me? I mean, I'll take it off your hands if that is really what you want.
It's really what I want. and I sincerely hope we can move past our differences. Not that turning in this contraband has anything to do with that.
I think you've wasted quite enough of both our time, don't you?
No sign of do so. Here's the catch of the day.
Yeah, Sturgeon. Hidden blood, right.
Pleasure doing business.
I forgot it was what exactly it gave it to me.
You have done well.
I don't suppose the name Skelly happens to mean anything to you, does it, Nyx?
It means nothing to me at all, my child. Though, why do you invoke such names within this house? Who is this Skelly, and what do you presume is the connection that exists between us?
Oh, well, essentially he's an animated skeleton who shows up just outside my bedchambers and lets me practice with my weapons on him. I sort of figured that you put him up to it. So, it wasn't you?
Achilles moved throughout these chambers under my own shroud, if you must know. And thus you have in your possession the infernal arms. But I have not exerted further influence than that. Is this skeleton to be trusted, then?
I think so. I don't know. He seems alright.
Think of giving nectar to everyone in the house time? Is that I can.
Prophecy fulfilled.
Those done.
Mark
Good.
and I are close by now.
Little darkness short. Need just a bit more.
Hey, mate.
Spear.
Baratha, I see you through the eyes of the Crimson Phoenix.
That gives me the aspect of Guan Yu.
Guan Yu. Grant me the aspect of Guan Yu. What
And I'll
the world is that?
increase my health. Alright. Yeah, and this is one that you can just throw multiple times.
Got something new to try.
What do I want here? Don't think I actually want Demeter for this. I think I'll take one of the other aspects, or I think I'll take the Black Shawl.
Go with that one.
Wow, now get a load of what you got there, boyo. Wait, really? That's for me? You just pulling my leg.
I'm really giving this to you, mate. Now go enjoy it, will you? Once I've finished pummeling you some more just for the sake of it.
What does this weapon actually do again? I forget.
Let me see into your past.
Life-stealing spin attack. Okay, that's right.
Less yak and more smack.
Okay, so what aspects do I want here? Stream Measures 1 and Tight Deadline are probably going to be the easiest ones for me. Tight Deadline 1 is basically free since 9 minutes is a very generous time limit, and Extreme Measures 1 is also not that bad.
In your honor, Lady Artemis. Your mighty blessings have helped me through so many trials now, and I always welcome your level-headed presence here.
Look, I like being worshipped just as much as anybody, Zagreus, though bear in mind that you can always leave the worship of me to the forest nymphs, all right? So, I have heard that Achilles himself taught you how to fight. No wonder you can hold your own down there. That is amazing. Do be sure to honor him from time to time, got it?
That strike deals more damage is probably fine. I'll take that.
Artemis, guide my hand.
Hammer's not bad.
Who else?
Special is up is good. Trials for 80% longer. That's probably not really super useful for me here. I'll just get that because it's on the fated list.
Spear grows stronger.
It's actually pretty damaging, isn't it? I didn't realize that. I guess that's because I just got a thing that actually is boosting it quite a bit, isn't it? Yeah, I don't usually use the Spear special that much because I don't like having it wait for it to come back. But when I don't have to wait for it to come back, that's actually pretty fine.
Lord Zeus, I bid you please accept my humble offering for all you've done for me.
Why, that is rather generous of you, and I'm grateful for it, nephew. How good of you to make attempts at reciprocity. You fight your father's legions with Varatha, the Eternal Spear. The irony must not escape him, for he long ago stood by my side against the Titans with that thing in hand.
What's the sound it's making? It was called Crackling Spear, I think, so I think it's just a crackling sound. Lightning Bolt strike nearby foes. I'm gonna actually take Lightning Strike instead. I assume it's actually supposed to be based off of fireworks, though. Rather than lightning, you know, because it is Guan Yu.
A certain shroud of darkness, son of Hades. The goddess Nyx's ancient shaw. I had not sensed its void in a considerable amount of time.
That deals more damage is not bad. I think I'll take that. I think we'll go for more Zeus.
I accept this message.
I'll take the call, I think. Wouldn't have minded Jolt, but yeah, I think I just take the call.
Do your worst.
I feel like my attacks are a lot slower than usual here too, though. Dash attacks especially.
Denizens of the deep, arise.
The fourth aspects do usually completely change how weapons play, though. Perfect catch, but just a knucklehead. None of the Tartarus fish are really that valuable anyway, though.
Where now?
Don't need the shop right now, so we'll be skipping that. Another guy up there. Didn't see him. Sisyphus, Force Visit, Sisyphus is fine though.
Trespasser. useless.
That's that.
Perfect timing.
Hey, sir.
So all this time, Prince, when you were battling up to the surface and all that, you were searching for her, weren't you? The Queen?
I was. Although, between us, sir, it's important that you keep that one a secret, please. Did you happen to meet her ever?
Probably not.
Just the one time,
really?
briefly, when your father decided to put me here. And you have my word, of course, about the surface stuff.
And I'll take some cash, I think. I think I'll get enough darkness for my next tier of things here anyway.
Think you'll go all the way this time?
More health is nice. This is the end of the region, so I want to hit the shop. I can probably get 2 different boons here. I wouldn't actually mind Ares in special.
Power of Olympus. Hello, Fury Sisters.
You! Check it out, sis. The god of trash is here. Let's get to work.
A little too late there, but that's fine.
Mate took off. This can unlock a hidden aspect of my weapons.
How many times?
Nothing I need in there.
Let's go up. Got it.
Okay, well. Can't go into there, don't have the key level high enough yet. Life is actually pretty nice for me, though, because my max life is reduced by quite a bit.
Talking riches now.
That was pretty bad. Took a lot of damage on that fight.
Damnable fools.
I have to spend some time actually trying to heal next fight. Which I can do just with the spin attack, but it's a little hard to use, actually. It also doesn't give a ton of healing either. I'm not sure that I actually gained health on that fight. Despite trying to heal quite a bit. Charon shop for gold. I think this is actually the midpoint of the region, so I think I actually take the shop here. But it should actually get the mini-boss anyway. I gained over 15 points? Okay. I wasn't sure how much I actually had going into that.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
I'm gonna fight Charon.
Hey, Charon, look at me.
Was 30 or something? Okay.
You know, Charon, your associate Hermes apparently had a wager with you that I could beat you twice in a row at some point. I'd hate to disappoint him, so no hard feelings?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep my distance and hit him with my special as much as possible.
Come on, let's have another go of it.
That hurt.
Not so fast.
Crap. What? What actually hit me there? He was facing the other direction. How did he hit me there? Curses. Unfortunately, Charon hits like a truck, so I knew that was probably ill-advised, since I didn't really have the greatest build for actually fighting him there either.
Oh, wow, thanks.
Yeah, the trouble is,
I'm sure I'm glad you died out there just now.
like, because of the weapon I was using, I had half my normal max health, so, like, I didn't have really that much health to actually take hits. And I didn't really feel like I could heal effectively out there.
Charon killed you. Am I seeing this right? He's never been particularly nice to me. Whacked me with his oar a couple of times, but it never got that bad. Must be some misunderstanding. Have you talked to him?
I have.
Prince, I don't know what to say. Are you joking around with me, maybe?
Yeah, 2 hits from full health, so yeah, I just got one shot at Death Defiance too.
Miss Dusa, I wanted to cordially invite you to an outing in the lounge. Remember when you asked me about a drink?
Oh, really? What, you mean right now? I guess I'm overdue to take a break. And, well, since I don't exactly fit the mold of your traditional Gorgon. I mean, I have no body, for example. I had trouble finding work. That is until Lord Hades took me in, and then I met you, and well, I just love this job.
Oh, I can definitely relate to at least some of that.
Thanks, Your Highness. Prince Zagreus.
Bye for now. Only the very best treats for my best friend, right, boy?
Cerberus yelps in merriment upon receiving such a generous offering. Cerberus lies as ever at the foot of his Lord Master's throne.
You are the best, you know that, don't you, boy?
And what of the complaints from Elysium? They wanted the lawns thoroughly manicured for their athletic contests.
Already taken
Seems
care
reasonable.
of. Though the flooding in Asphodel, that doesn't look like something we can clear up for quite some time. Fortunately, the residents seem to be getting accustomed to it.
There have been fewer reports about it as of late. And what of the satyr problem? Blasted things are rampant up there still.
Well, they're probably contained up there, at least. And Zagreus has been keeping them in check, hasn't he?
Didn't go up there last time, though.
Say, Orpheus, Eurydice told me your songs, some of them came from her. She seems quite brilliant. You choose your muses well.
I owe my everything to my Eurydice. She authored many of my songs indeed, and she inspired many, many more. Whilst living, we collaborated frequently, you see.
But weren't you the famous one? I don't understand why she doesn't share your renown.
Maybe because she's not human.
It's but one of life's injustices, I fear. I always sang her praises every chance I had, and she asserted herself splendidly. Yet even still, our listeners believed our songs, they came from me. What else could I have done?
I don't exactly know the ways of mortals, mate, but I'm pleased to hear you always giving credit where it's due.
I know no other way, my friend.
Hold, child. I have a message for you from my daughters themselves, concerning the blade of the underworld in your possession.
I can get Excalibur now.
Wait, you mean the Fates? And Stygius? I'm honored that they would have taken any notice of me. What is it that they want for me to know?
They wish for me to impart to you these words, so that your blade, in turn, may hear them uttered from your lips. I see your kingly pardon from a prison of stone. Repeat them, and remember.
I see your kingly pardon from a prison of stone. This must be for one of the weapon's hidden forms. Please tell your daughters I am very grateful, Nyx.
I shall, child. Although I'm certain they already know. Though whether they are aiding you or this is simply what must come to pass, I cannot say.
I'll take my chances it's the former.
Diamond for Titan Blood, I don't think you go for that.
Cooking's one way to pass the time.
Not very many fishes since I died in Asphodel that time. I've got everything in there I can do at the moment.
My power grows.
3,000 darkness now. Quite some time away. Go build again? Okay.
Let's see what that one does.
I don't actually want this, so there's not actually anybody that I want leveled up for my cast right now. I have most of these actually leveled up now, though. I think I'll take the Shadow Shackle, at least for a little bit.
Hey, now that's what I'm talking about. Thanks, boyo. Won't forget you doing me a solid like this. Cross my heart.
No need to thank me, mate. But don't you dare forget it, or I'll attack you repeatedly and without mercy. Say, Skelly, how'd you get here anyway?
Oh, you know, just kind of zapped right in like Papa lets us do. Some of us sometimes. Why do you ask?
I meant, how did you get to the realm of the dead in the first place? Lord Hermes whisk you to the entryway? Thanatos scoop you up, Charon give you a lift? What?
Oh, well, that's a little personal, don't you think, boyo? I don't like to talk about it much. So, if I could have a little privacy.
No, I decided to actually fight, Charon with the Guan Yu Spear and died. 3 measures 3, we'll go for that.
Time to put in extra work for those bounties.
I got Charon most of the way down, but yeah, still died.
Hey, on no occasion whatsoever, cheers to you again, Lord Dionysus, mate. This place is so much less dreary under your influence.
This is the greatest, Zag. This feast I'm headed to. I was getting a little concerned I wasn't gonna have quite enough to go around for everyone. Well, you just saved my evening, man. Too bad you couldn't be there, yeah?
Yeah, Charon is definitely tough. And the earlier you fight him, the harder he is, so I fought him in Asphodel, which, yeah, it's a little earlier.
Certainly, I think.
I think I'll take Cast.
How about another?
I'll probably end up actually switching trinkets in between regions though, because Shattered Shackle is not very useful once you actually have trinkets and everything, or boons on everything.
All right, who's next?
Oh, there's another guy over there. Didn't see him there.
Got it. Going in.
Son of Hades, should eventually you spawn your own offspring, I recommend maintaining sub-infinite distances with them in space and time. Even if they are most tiresome, there always seems to come a point when one wishes to be in their presence once again.
Cast deals more damage is not bad. And having Inferno Bombs costing me is not actually very important for me. It's actually pretty minor.
Set.
I thought I was going to one-shot him because I thought I had a crystal loaded in there.
Let's see what's in here.
Look at my health up.
Doomstone.
Should have given her nectar. Whoops.
Coronax the Heartseeker. I never took you for an archer, though the power of that bow is undeniable. Use it wisely.
I'll just take Divine Dash. It's always convenient.
Wretches, take him now.
Caught me.
Ow, that hurt a lot.
That's all the time we
So did that.
Limitless darkness.
Yeah, a whole bunch of Inferno bombs just spawned at the very end there and kind of wrecked me a little bit. I don't think I can go for the Erebus right now. You've got to take the health. Which is unfortunate though, because it would actually like the
You're late.
con that I actually get out of taking Erebus.
Right there.
A little more health to spend now.
Shiny.
Yeah, Athena's cast or Athena's dash is just very, very nice. Actually, I should be taking the shop because this should be the end of the region, shouldn't it? No, it's not the end of the region.
Something's here. Just what I need.
Any more health wouldn't be terrible. I think I'll actually just take chill attack though. Yeah, I'll take chill attack. That actually decreases my damage though.
No hard feelings about that whole battle to the death thing last time, right, Charon? Especially since you absolutely demolished me. I was just messing with you, you know that, right? Always appreciate your sense of humor, mate.
Honestly, I had him most of the way down.
More ringers.
Yeah, since I no longer benefit from Shadow Shackle anymore, though, that actually decreased my damage to take that.
My authority.
Premium Vintage isn't bad. Strong Drinks is also very nice, though. I think I'll take this. I should not have taken this, actually. I have no gold for this. I was thinking end of the region I want the shop, but I don't have any money for it.
You're mine.
I just took the shop like 2 rooms ago. Yeah, I could afford that food, but I don't think I'm going to need it. All 3? Yep, didn't need the healing there. And now I'm at full health because of a strong drink.
Where'd the others go?
Yeah, I'll trade out the Shattered Shackle now.
Off to Asphodel. Won't bother asking how come all my keepsakes are here.
And actually get the Frostbitten Horn here just so I can rank that up more. Yeah, I'll take a Chaos Gate.
Up we go then. Clear. Might as well. In the name of Hades.
Getting another cast crystal is actually pretty good. I think I'll take that. Being slow is kind of bad, but yeah, I really actually want to be fast. Or have more casts, because that's where my damage is coming from. Easy fight.
Which path?
These are darkness, so go for the darkness.
And we're off.
I need 3,000 more darkness to get the next skill that I want upgraded.
Pure darkness.
Still very little cash, so go for Denver here. Hello, Barge of Death.
Moving right along.
I feel like it's been a while since I went here.
They're slowing down. Rot. The goddess Demeter. I often remember that there's sweetness in this world only by your grace, Lady Demeter. I'm thankful that we've grown closer through all this.
You would make further offerings to me. Even though I have made quite clear I've lately not been at my charitable best, young Zagreus. You're either naive, or you're much too kind. Or both. Should you achieve your goal and see the surface world, Zagreus, I've but one bit of knowledge to impart. Don't ever fall for mortals. Use them if you must, but do not waste your love on those who waste away.
Stubborn Roots is honestly not really that great for me here. I probably won't actually be out of Death Defiances, so this is not really all that great for me. I think I'm going to just actually take Snowburst. Fountain Chamber is not super necessary right now, though it does give me a permanent damage boost. I just didn't really need the health at that point, though.
More Inferno bombers. Loaded. For safekeeping.
Don't think I heard any tros or anything like that. Yeah, didn't see any. I want the hammer, but I also want the shop. I actually have all the hammers for the bow unlocked already, too. If I remember correctly.
I'll pay for that. How's the magma temperature lately, Lerny?
Two casts is not quite enough to kill the heads. Okay, not too bad a learning fight. Actually took a lot of damage there, though. I'll still be at full health, but yeah, I took a lot of damage there for whatever reason.
For now.
You crossed through all of Asphodel's defenses.
Why do I burst so fast? Because I just want to deal the maximum amount of damage to the enemy, basically.
Enough of this place.
And it's actually better to get more stacks of chill up anyway. I was hoping like 2 casts and 2 pulses. Oh, how I just double click like it's just right clicking, so it's not really that hard. So this bow, so my cast loads the bloodstones in the next attack, then it just actually uses them immediately on impact. So that's how it's actually happening. And then I have snow burst, so whenever I cast, I inflict chills. So yeah, I just actually like right click 4 times, and I just shoot at somebody, and they just actually get hit by 4 casts simultaneously, which is pretty strong. It's this bow is probably the strongest just because you can do that.
Okay.
Yeah, it does have very, very, very high burst damage.
For you, swift and sure-footed messenger of the gods, you make what you do look easy, but I know you're going out of your way. Thank you so much, Hermes.
My rule is not to let things get too personal as far as work-related matters are concerned, cuz. But your family, and, well, you're a right decent chap, I think. Offering up a bit of nectar to me in the middle of all this. Heard the news you broke your streak of victories of late, boss. Happens, right? You seem the sort to bounce right back, though. Let me help with that.
Do I want to try to aim for greater recall here? Kind of do. I guess I'll use a reroll on this, see if I can actually get that. Nope. Unfortunately, I got worse boons from that afterwards. Fishing point in here someplace. There it is. There's that trove also.
Fishies. I got one.
Just a car. A little slow. This is just health, which is not really that important. I didn't actually see what it was until after I'd already taken it.
Idiots.
now to collect.
Hammer or Ares? I'll take the hammer. That deals more damage to nearby foes. That's pretty good. Not powering shotting would be probably okay, but yeah, I think I'd take the nearby foe damage up. I think I'm gonna go for Demeter first here.
I'm grateful, Zacharias.
I'll take Frost Flourish, so I'm actually less likely to get a special thing from Dionysus.
We all make mistakes from time to time, man, and you ought to know. You made one there just now.
Didn't have much choice. I angered him, I guess.
At least he just actually spawns splitters, which are pretty easy to handle with Divine Dash.
You know what, man? I'm not even angry after that. What was I even going off about? Do you recall?
I'll take Premium Vintage. More Nectar's nice.
Perfect.
Don't need healing right now, so I'm not going to take that.
Asterius, you look absolutely smashing.
Observe this gleaming coat of bronze with which I'm adorned now, Short One. Your doing, as I understand.
My father is to thank for that, not me. I've proven difficult for him to contain, so now I'm beneficiary of his latest pact of punishment. You're welcome.
I haven't thanked you as of yet. Though come, I'll repay you suitably for having me encased within this suit.
Halfway. Alright, he's spinning to win. Thought he could do that. Yeah, I forgot about all of his skills there.
Well fought, Asterius. Lord Dionysus.
Conflict's Hangover? Sure. Okay, not too bad. Took some damage on that fight, though. Bombs are good. I'm doing okay for help for money right now.
Bright swords.
Stop running away from me, jerk.
What's rearming? Good enough to eat.
And I think I'll get my cast damage up higher. More Hermes. Actually a little low on health right now. Not the end yet.
Olympus.
Still pretty bad on health. Take side hustle, make sure my money's good. The next region. Still not the end of the region then, okay. Hey Santa. Brandon's going pretty okay.
I do not think so, boy.
No time to lose.
I shall deal with you later then.
Thank you, Father.
More cash? At least you didn't take any damage to doing that trove. This key might actually be a fountain. Nope. Yeah, I was really hoping for Fountain Room because, I'm kind of low on health right now. Well, I'm no longer so low on health.
We're not finished.
This should be the last stop in the region.
I'll take this one. Sharpen my senses.
Maybe we should have actually gone for Artemis Attack.
This has to be some kind of bad dream.
Ah, it's finally time, Asterius. He's here. Aren't you now, you vile, insignificant hellspawn? Prepare now to be overrun.
Oh, this is unfair. That's a bronze-plated Macedonian Tau Lambda. What's an obnoxious bellyacre like you doing with the most durable chariot created to date?
You don't deserve to know. Suffice it that Asterius and I were handsomely rewarded once again, and we shall not hesitate to exploit our hard-fought spoils against you.
Winning at the very start. Crap. Asterius just keeps spinning.
You too had a chariot, so I could conquer you in racing just as in battle.
Never actually completed a run with all the heat levels. Yeah, the last two are actually significantly more difficult than the first several. Or first couple. Okay, that wasn't too bad. At least I didn't lose a Death Defiance to the heroes.
Look at this.
I had lost one previously, and I did almost lose one there.
To you, good shade. Hope you enjoyed the show.
But at least Theseus Phase 2 went pretty fast.
Exactly what I need.
And I get my Death Defiance back. Good.
That was at least.
I'm back to truly full health.
Thank you.
And this is only Extreme Measures 3, so I don't need to worry about actually Extreme Measures Hades here.
The Underworld's entryway.
Go for Artemis first, I think.
Try this way.
This is mostly so I can actually give her another nectar. I don't think that I've given her a nectar yet on this run.
I think not. Don't like the look of that big bottle over there.
Where'd my bloodstones go? Oh, I guess I must have picked them up. Okay, it looks like I had actually given her that.
You seem particularly light on your feet there, Zagreus. I'd figure Hermes himself was speeding you along, except I've not seen him about in been a while, really.
Devin taking support fire.
Had quite enough here, thanks. Got to find something for Cerberus.
Poisoned slightly there, but they just died immediately afterwards. Travis mostly dealt with that with me, or for me.
What do we have?
Don't really need the health. This might actually last until the boss, though, if I take it now, so I'll take it now. Nice, that'll last to the boss. I'll take explosive shot.
Deadlier than ever.
Make my attack deal even more damage. And I can get Hermes here.
After deliberating briefly, Cerberus concludes that yes, he shall accept the sack.
Bye for now, boy.
Cerberus abandoned his post in order to eat. Very shameful. Fish there? Nice.
Been waiting long.
That heart-seeking bow you wield, it is nothing but a tool for cowards, boy. Darkness. Zagreus, is this the best that you can do?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Enough. Darkness.
Ready.
Totally missed there. That wasn't good.
Darkness.
Drink up, mates.
Let's finish this then.
That does it.
Defiance down, that's fine, so 2 more.
I'm half with you, boy.
Again?
You stepped into something, boy. No more.
Yeah, this one's on me.
That's the end. Good.
I shall see you back at home. Well.
Yeah, it was a little rough in middle of Elysium there, but... And actually, the heroes fight was a little bad too. But, survived. And I didn't have to buy the Death Defiance that I did, but it was a good idea to do that anyway.
Let's catch some fish. Got a bite.
Just a bass. Anyway, that's gonna be my last run of the day, though. So,
Defeating his lord father yet again, Prince Zagreus begins to shiver and catch cold.
yeah, Zagreus catches cold and dies, and then goes back to the house. But yeah, like I said, that'll be my last run for the day. So, I'm gonna be done for now. Tomorrow will probably be more Hades again, and we'll go with that though. But yeah, that was pretty good runs. Just the only reason I really died there was because I decided to go for Charon, which he is pretty tough to beat. But yeah, it happens. It's fine. And I still need to beat the game with the aspect of Guan Yu, which is not my favorite aspect of that because it does seriously nerf your health. I don't really like it too much. Anyway, like I said, gonna be done. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Take care. See you soon, hopefully, and bye though.